Hola chicas! So this is going to be a U-part tutorial for my non-sewers. I know, right? Finally. So all you're going to need is a hot glue gun. This was $4 from Micheals, and the little tiny glue was $4 too. Isn't it cute? So what I did was already glue one track to the bottom of my dome cap. Now I'm just measuring my second track to the length, and I'm going to do little tiny beads in little sections because this glue dries kind of fast. So you want to kind of just do sections at a time, because if you do your glue all in one row, it's going to be hard by the time you get to the end. So, start on one side and work your way to the end like I'm doing. So if you're not sure that your glue is dry, just kind of tug at the middle, like a central point, and if the sides don't come up, it's pretty dry. So we're going to continue doing the same exact thing, measuring our hair, placing the hair, and I'm going to add these clips just to keep it neat. I kind of do this for like every 5 tracks because the hair kind of gets out of control. So I'm going to glue my tracks really close together because I'm trying to glue 3 packs of hair on this honey. So I'm used to doubling my tracks when I sew, and of course we're not sewing, so this is how I'm going to kind of get that same full effect. So I wanted to give you guys a closer look at what I was doing exactly. This is what the track would look like dried after doing the beading technique. And as you guys can see, I'm kind of like placing a bead and dragging the glue gun. This is better than just a straight line because it doesn't dry as fast, and it'll give you really good coverage. And I kind of just lay the track and kind of push it in and slide it up. So the glue kind of creates this shelf in a sense. And it's like extra reinforcement because when it dries, not only will it adhere to the track, but it kind of like dries over it as well. I don't know if that makes sense, but you guys can see what I'm saying now. So I'm just going to keep doing the same thing all the way around. The beading is really effective, so I would suggest this method. And you guys can see the glue kind of folding over the hair as well. So now we're getting closer to the crown, and what we're going to do is lay 2 tracks straight across instead of in the U pattern. After we lay these 2 tracks, we're going to continue in our regular U pattern until we get closer to the top area of the crown. So now that we're almost done, we need to tighten up that U area at the top, and we're going to do the same thing like we did in the back. Add 2 tracks, going that way. And what we're going to do on the side is do the same exact thing. And once we're done laying both these tracks on both sides, we're going to do one final track that goes all the way around to kind of seal the wig and give you that finished U part look. We're done. Now, if you're a little messy and you get glue in the hair, don't fret, it will come out. Let it harden a little bit and then take your comb and slide it downwards. If there's any left over, just take your nail and kind of slide it downwards and it'll all come off. I promise. I bet you thought we were done. Well, we're not. Our last step is adding clips for security. This is like an old school, I don't even know what it's called, but we all used to wear it back in the day. And you can get it at any beauty supply store. It's $1.50. We're gonna take this kind of headband clip thingy, and we're gonna cut the edge off, which connects the 2, and we're gonna fold it in half and cut it. So what we're gonna do now is lay the clips on both sides of the wig. And this is just for extra security. If you have long hair and you do a perimeter braid, you can slide your clips right into the braid. You don't even have to sew it, you only have to sew it at the top. I now sew my wigs at the top and then slide my clips on the side because I am growing out of my short haircut for my birthday. So this is what it looks like when you're done. It's thebomb.com. I'm telling you, your wig will not go anywhere. It's like amazing. So this is what it looks like. This is a perfect method of, you part making for my ladies that don't sew or don't know how to sew. It took me 45 minutes to make. The clips are perfect. They're really secure. I will be reviewing this hair. It's Moroccan Virgin Remy in the limbs 18, 16, and 14, so stay tuned for that. Love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Let me know if you have any questions or comments.